Hey guys, I have another What Should You Buy video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I caught COVID and I'm negative now, but the weird thing with this virus is that you can have something called long COVID, which is like you fully recovered, you are no longer positive, but you still have remaining symptoms. So it's been like 2 weeks for me and I still have like severe weakness and fatigue, and yeah, it's strange. I don't like talking about politics. I know COVID isn't necessarily politics, but it can be. Um, but like, regardless of what you do, if you're a person that stays home, goes out, has the vaccine, doesn't have the vaccine, it doesn't matter. Just do your best to be careful. Because I heard a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's just the flu." For me, it wasn't. For me, it hasn't been just the flu. But like, whatever decision that you guys make is up to you. Just be aware. This thing, I underestimated COVID. I thought, like, it's just gonna be a cold and I'm gonna get over it in a few days. It's been like 2 weeks for me and it's still like I have lingering symptoms. So yeah, just stay safe, guys. Two fragrances that I dislike, but I feel they do deserve a comparison. Not that they're super similar, but they're both sweet and syrupy. Okay, so we have Paco Rabanne's Invictus, and we have Yves Saint Laurent Y Eau de Parfum. Um, what can I say about these two? I don't like them. I don't like either of them. But I definitely think, in terms of uniqueness, this is probably the winner. I'll criticize this because I think they tried too hard to be unique and they make an absolutely a mess out of it. So like, this has sage in it, but it also, and juniper berries, but it's also like an ambroxan balm. So I think they don't really do service or justice to itself by trying to make it unique if it's just gonna be another ambroxan balm that is so ridiculously expensive. But I definitely do think, out of the two, right, that this one is slightly more unique. Okay. In terms of projection, they're both really, really solid, but I would say this is better in terms of projection. This is nuclear. This lasts 12 plus hours for me. Yeah, what else can I say about that? This is also really good too. This probably lasts 10 hours too. 8 to 10 hours. It's pretty good in terms of projection. But regardless of me saying better things about the Yves Saint Laurent, I do think the one that's more worthwhile to buy is this, because it's not so expensive. I think I paid for the 100 ml only around like $60 to $70, which is actually pretty good. While this, on the other hand, is a Canadian, at least with taxes. This was like $170, which is within the niche price zone. Why I say get the Invictus is because, yes, sure, this is more unique. Sure, this is like a bit different. They're both ambroxan bombs, and they're both sweet and syrupy. They don't smell exactly identical, no, but they're kind of in the same category, which is, I'd say, like syrupy slash bubblegum. This is just so much cheaper. I don't like either of them. I honestly wouldn't recommend getting either of them, me personally, but if you're gonna buy out of the two, get this, because it's cheaper, it's more affordable. It doesn't last as long, but it does last long. And it's just a really well-known, I guess, likable scent. I can't stand it personally, but people do seem to enjoy this one. Okay, let's give it a little spray off. I can't remember if I did these two together in the spray off challenge, but regardless, let's do a spray off and see which one's stronger. Okay. I couldn't smell anything. I don't know if that's COVID or I don't know. Here, I have to try that again. Barely, but this, barely. Yeah, they're both really, really close in terms of, which one's the stronger one. But yeah, sorry, this, but barely. Okay, yeah, that's my video for today. Not a fan of either. In fact, these two together is over $200, and I barely wear them. I think it's an absolute waste for me, and I'm disappointed that I bought them, but I guess it's still good to have them in my collection. So yeah, buy this, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you later.